There we go. Well, look at this place. Looks like some kind of extended desert. Poisonous dust. Oh, yay! Limited sentinels, full flora, occasional fauna. That's something, I guess. Orge no Nuhokus. I can't even try to pronounce that one, honestly. Oh, it's open already. Oh, gotta destroy it if we're gonna go inside. Yeah, I'm definitely getting more and more of that one glitch where we, like, when I'm looking over here, yeah, you can see that the object just sort of disappears from my line of sight, which is weird. You can phase through certain objects, but not other objects. That's an odd thing to deal with. Let's buy what I can. I mean, open what I can. Isotopes. Cool. Sure. Alright. Well, that's not really going at all, is it? Huh. Please? Okay, so my gun is not gonna get through that. Any better entrances? Alright, let's see if I can build a beam upgrade then. Combat amplifier. Let's see. Yeah, at the moment I don't have a, I thought I don't have a gun on this thing, right? We have beam intensifiers. No, we have a bolt caster already. So there's a wide shot, rapid fire, impact damage. Yeah, I don't have an actual damage thing, do I? And let's see. That's a +2. The other, what was the other one? +1. This is probably the best damage dealer I can add. Let's see if that helps. Otherwise, maybe I'll have to install grenades or something. Let's give it a go. Alright, let's try the... There we go. That's my mistake. I mixed up a couple things here. Ow. Why? I don't care about you. Go away. You're annoying. That's my bad. I probably didn't have to upgrade it at all. I just forgot. Since it's been a few weeks, I think I just forgot about switching to the boltcaster. I kind of forgot this gun had this one had a boltcaster on it. There we go. Back to what we were doing. The ricochet is pretty funny, by the way, watching the beam take off like that. Howdy. I'm not sure how going inside of a building where I blew the door off is not giving me toxic problems, but okay. Like, yeah, you've escaped the toxicity through that open door. I'm sure this place is really well regulated. Maybe it's trying really hard too, but I don't know if I buy that. All right. The alarm has locked the terminal. Security scanners appear and slowly turn towards me. A message displays itself letter by letter on the terminal. You can cut the heat sensors, the alarm, or the camera feed. Let's cut the alarm, first of all. Oh. It didn't stop. Wait, did I just blow it? Oh, was that a test? What? I feel like I was just lied to. It's like, you want to cut the alarm? I'm like, yes, I want to cut the alarm. It's like, well, I'm not going to. JK. I think I might have missed a clue. My bad. Alright. Well, we'll just have to see the next manufacturing plant then. Alright. Enjoy being alone, shitty building that no one cares about. Anything nearby? Much going on around here. No chests to indicate rare resources. What's way over there that they want to show me, apparently? An off-planet transmission tower. I wonder why that specifically hopped onto my map. Seems really out there. What's this over here? Oh, it's just the top of a Heridium. Curious what the gears might be around here. I've got some aliens too. Hey there. Why do you run? You just have to love me. Got some crashed probes. Oh, pulse jet Tau. Oh, we already had it. So you're not guaranteed to get stuff you don't have already. You could just keep getting whatever, and have totally no luck potentially. Got a couple different life forms just kind of intermixed here. Is that where I just was? I think it was. Yeah, that's my starship's over there. There we go. That's the other one. Impact Theta requires a Megon. Isn't that a rare one? I feel like that's a rare, like that's an expensive one. It requires 100 of them. Damn. That might be a big deal. We get closer to anything else. We could keep grabbing recipes if we want. I don't know. I kind of just want to wander a little bit. We find ourselves on a new planet with endless possibilities of this, mostly the same stuff we've seen on other planets, to be clear. But you never know. Maybe something will look cool. And there's a Sonic the Hedgehog loop-de-loop over there, so that's neat. Oh, language. Always a priority for me, just because it might affect our interactions with certain things. It's of course kind of frustrating to not know what to do with some of the interactions, so any chance I get to fix that, or potentially make progress towards fixing that, is something I want. We now have the word for we have the Viking word for visual, which now we know visual and interloper, so they can. Oh, there's two over there too, and there's one back here, I think, too. All right, this might keep us busy for a bit. So now we can understand when the Vikings say, "I have a visual on the interloper," which is pretty much the last thing I'll hear before I die. Maybe not that encouraging. All right, come on, giant mushroom monster. I see you. What a weird planet. Up, still way over here. Oh, that whole thing's aluminum, wow. I don't think I've seen aluminum available in quite that quantity before. Maybe I have. I could just be forgetting a bit. Oh, it's a weird 2D plate again, too. Here we go. Alright, so there was also the weird vertical beam, right? Did you lose track of that? Oh, there's language over there. There's more across that hill, too. Suddenly we're seeing it everywhere, huh? There it is. There's the beam. You're not a life form? Okay. I thought that'd be on the list of things I could scan. Teach me word!
Toxic protection falling.
Got him. Anything else in that direction? Oh, that's another one. Oh, that's the same one I just used. Never mind. It was just staying on my waypoints. Alright, let's head back the way I was going before, because I saw at least two over there. I also saw a ton of the chest icons, so there's some kind of rare mineral over there. If I'm keeping track of my directions correctly, it should be over there. I might have gotten a little turned around, but I think I'm still going the right way. We're going to want to hop in a cave to recharge my environmental stuff, because if it's anything like radiation and heat and every other component of this game, I assume that what are we calling it? That poison's gonna magically go away when I go in a cave too. That's the precedent the game has set for me. So there's all the chests we saw. That means there's a cave system nearby, because that's where they stash that stuff. There should be some language over here. There was at least a few of them I saw before. Here we go. And there's the entrance to the cave. How convenient. We learned the Viking word for Viking. There we have it. A few things all around here. There's one. Was there other ones nearby? Nope. Let's grab that real quick. I'm so glad that they never patched the speed boost out yet. Don't know if they ever will, but they haven't, at least for now. And it just makes moving around more fun. Alright. Toxicity's getting bad. Let's visit our cave that has these chest icons off in the distance. Oops. Almost didn't have enough boost and almost fell on my face before getting to where I was trying to go. Alright.
Toxic protection. Falling.
The game likes to pretend that those are new life forms, even though they're the same life forms you've taken care of over and over and over again in the past. Are you a life form? Yes, you are. Yep. Same coral form we've seen everywhere, but they just kind of pretend it's... They pretend it's new. Yep, and as expected, toxicity is somehow not happening now that we're here. Somehow. Hey there, what do we have? It's plutonium? Oh, it's gold. They're gold crystals. Alright, not what I was expecting. It looks like the crystals might at least be a faster way of getting gold than the giant pillars, although the giant pillars probably have more through sheer volume. Oh no. That thing doesn't look friendly at all. Ow. Why? Weird tentacle thing. Can you die, please? There we go. Why is it that every time I see a hostile life form in anyone's game of this game, anyone's playthrough of this game, it's always the weird tentacle brain? That seems like a kind of an oversight, that it seems to always seem to spawn a similar monster when they make hostiles. Because a lot of people have to deal with the weird brainy thing with tentacles that chases you around and attacks you. Alright, so now we've established a hostile. Not happy to see them. Oh. Ah, they're on to me. Cheese them, it's the fuzz. I don't think cheese them is what they say. Oh, is that a life form? No? There we go, there's still some more over here. If I can get past all the... Oh, never mind, this might be a dead end. Yeah, it is. Yep. Also, of course, columnar jointing. Although, stands out less when you've seen it already. Cookerite. Although columnar jointing is supposed to be vertical, so these weird ones that stick out oddly or seem inaccurate to me. Hup. Up we go. Wow, we had momentum that time. We were just going for it for a while. Alright. Well, this has been a nice little place to check out, but I don't know if I'm going to stick around much longer. Might go warping to another planet. Or just at least warp around on this planet a little bit. Try to find something more worthwhile than random minerals. We'll see. Careful. Oop. Let's head back to the ship. Oh, aliens attacking me. Aliens are attacking me. I'm hearing a weird and clicky noise, and I definitely see the little like cougar paw icon that shows up to indicate that you're being attacked by something. Yep, there it is. What, did they come out at night or something? This place seemed so peaceful at first, and now I'm just apparently encountering them all over the place. Up we go. Oh, not quite. Tried it. I actually don't remember if I've seen anything dinosaur-like yet. I'm sure I have to some extent just because this game really likes to have things that walk around with four legs and have some amount of scales on them. The concept usually applies. Is that scanned yet? No, it's not. Alright, might as well go take credit for stuff. Let's see. Upload.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Give me all of my credits. The credit must be mine. All of these life forms are mine now. Let's see, can I select a different one? Oh right, you have to select the planet, obviously. So I was gonna say, I probably got a bunch of things I haven't claimed yet around here. Some of these previous planets. Yep, there's something. I remember that guy. There's Audrey 3. I'll never forget you, Audrey 3! That place where we were stealing pearls from weird clam monsters and making a fortune. That was a good time for us. Oh, look at that little guy. Look at him. I think I've scanned him already. He just ran through the crystal. That's not supposed to happen. That's not how that should happen. Since I'm already here, I might as well check. Can I just shoot this thing until it gives me what I want? Oh. Did I just walked through the ramp. Weird. Can't re-interact. I can't come back and re-interact, right? There's nothing else here. That's a bummer. And I can't even pull out my gun. I was wondering if I could just shoot it until it gives me what I want. Nah. Not this time. Is there a beacon here that I could use? Nope. Not this time. Thought maybe I could at least sort of scan my way towards the a new spot to check out. Let's go for a flight. All it cost me is a tiny amount of plutonium anyway. Doo-doo-doo. That's not a trading depot. Unless I wonder if they could look different if it's a different alien race around here. I kind of feel like they're just gonna look at the same weird series of flat platforms attached by slanted struts. Should probably go for a beacon, really. Oh. Hey. That's a place they could have at least something to look at. I'm not gonna land on the thing, am I? Oh. I meant to land in the actual spot. It happens. It happens. Oh, what are you? You're new. Doesn't say anything about being hostile. Maybe it's not. That's a new one. I saw that ship up there was the same type that was selling the resource I need to sell to the local space station for a profit. Hey there. What you doing? Oh look, there's actually a beam. There's actually a field here to block it off. He's gesturing at me. Captain Musaning. Interloper Viking. Alright. Doesn't really help that much. The warrior looks at me with fire in its eyes. The species is clearly aggressive, and I doubt I'm welcome. Yet the life form bows in greeting. Tradition and honor perhaps dictate it. I don't feel in immediate danger, but I'm about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool. It barks with concern and makes a motion to suggest that I should hand it over. He's not being mean yet. Oh, he's offering me a replacement multi-tool. The new multi-tool is 13 slots. Wow, look at this thing. It's like a Zerg item. It's covered in flesh and crystal and teeth. Does it still shoot lasers? I don't know, the supposedly better one has fewer slots, so I'm probably going to ignore it either way. Even though it probably does have things that are better about it. Sorry. Yeah, at least we're happy with each other. But yeah, I want to focus on slots most of it more than anything, because the number of slots your multi-tool has affects the number of slots all multi-tools have that are offered to you. So going down is just going to take me a step back. Hey there. We got ourselves a new relay. Long ago, it seems, an automated distress call went unanswered. Alright, 1, 2, 6, 24, 120, so times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5, so times 6. Alright. I'm tired. It's gonna be 720. There we go. Ta-da! And we got a distress signal, so we might even have a new ship. Alright, that'll be something. Let's go for it. Might just go for it right off the bat. This one has a landing spot, so it probably has a vendor. Oh yeah, and also you can always route stuff around here. So someone in chat's asking about my thoughts on the game again, and yeah, I have given them before, but sure, we can give updates. But it's really just a game where you wander around. That's all there really is to it. You explore planets. The planets are all technically different, but feel really similar because the ways that they're different aren't always important, really. But it's just a bunch of different colors mostly. And you just kind of wander around. And you get some upgrades, and you wander towards the middle, but not for necessarily a big reason. So if it looks fun to walk around, then it could be good for you. But a lot of people were expecting all sorts of different things from it that it definitely wasn't at all. The hype was definitely a problem. We got some money. Is this a dead end down here? Yep. Nope. Don't have that Atlas thing yet. I think some people actually went as far as to expect like a sprawling, open world space RPG or of some kind. It's like just a bunch of things that never matched up with what it was trying to be. That said, it also flat out said it was going to be things that it didn't turn out to be, so everyone's equally at fault, really. Don't suppose you sell copper. No. It sells Atlas stones, which cost a fortune. Wow, almost 3 million. That's a big deal. $16 slots, that's better than before. That's 2 more slots. Yeah, alright. Let's just buy it then. And that's how you increase your slots. Yeah, my goal is to get a ship, a suit, and a weapon that all have maximum slot count, because then I can fully invest in whatever special bits of upgrades I want. But we need to get the actual space available to us first. Alright. There's a new one. We actually skipped a slot, too. We jumped from 14 to 16, so that's nice. How long does it... Ooh! This also seems to take a long time... Let's see. It seems to take it has some really good beam stuff here and some good coolant, focus. It's got a really powerful beam actually, and it has the visor for analysis and the scanner, plasma launcher. Yeah. It seems to be a powerful mining tool on top of everything else. Lieutenant Jig. As far as I know, chat, the maximum number of slots is 48 for ship and for suit, I think, and presumably for weapon also, but I don't know. The weapon's the one thing I could buy into maybe having less, because I don't think you can store anything in your weapon. I think you can just put upgrades there, so if it had less slots available maximum, that would not be that big of a surprise at that point. What kind of ship you got, buddy? 43 slots. Yeah. Yeah, that's the type of thing I want to buy. But it costs 32 million, which is massive. That's an impossibly huge concept of money. But yeah, that's more along the lines of what I'm trying to get ultimately. Just 5 slots past that. But if I bought this kind of ship, then ships that big would be more likely to be seen in the first place, because of course the ship sizes you see are based at least to some extent on the ship size that you already have. So that'd be a huge leapfrog forward for my progress. That'd be nice. Yeah, there. Got another Grog-Gra to sell. There's always more Grog-Gras, aren't there? Have I been in this one already? I think I went inside this one already. No, apparently not. Because we can grab this guy. Did I get shorter? I feel like everything's higher on the wall all of a sudden. Alright, what's your puzzle this time? 1702, 7021. Alright, so it's 2170. It's just the same loop. They could at least throw you off by making a loop in the opposite direction sometimes, because then you'd at least have to check. But as it stands right now, it always loops the same way, so you don't even really have to pay that close of attention to figuring out what you're dealing with. And that's a little bit of a bummer. I should check the room for other stuff. Shield. What else? Oh, the encyclopedia. Got the Viking word for warrior. Have those always been around and I've just been walking past them? Or maybe maybe they're new, I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen those until this session, which could totally be my fault. Here we go. Let's go visit that ruin. Yeah, I could go up into space and make this faster, but I don't know if that's worth it at this low of a distance. I can make it work. Here we go. Yep, there's our ruin. Oh, where am I gonna land? Okay, cool. Oh, and the face of our ship went through the ground again. It happens. But the, whoa, how close is that? Look how close that other planet looks. In fact, look how close those 2 planets look, I think? It seems to be more like there's another one behind it. That's insane looking. Oh, hello. Let's go pay that a visit. I'm already here for language, but this one's hiding off here in the distance. Whereas I'm not about to lose track of that ruin behind me. Hey there. Don't crash, don't crash. Yeah. Another Viking word for replace. Phase coolant towel. Ah, it's not even a new one. That's a bummer. Yeah, that's gonna be diminishing returns real fast. Is the idea of getting copies of recipes you already have. Alright, let's grab it. Viking word for voice. Coil. Alright, what do you have for me? The imprint of an ancient... we're just talking about the language again. Seek help with language? Cool. There's no puzzle this time. But we get to know a little bit more about Viking. We learned falling. I always wonder how this works. Like, you interact with a relic or something, and then it's like, your standing with their entire race has increased. I'm like, how do they know? How did they know it was me? All of them, simultaneously. That's freaky. How all of them just like me more all of a sudden. That's some real cult-like behavior for this intergalactic species to have. Here we go. Cannon damage. Alright.
Toxic protection falling.
Got a few things we can grab around here. I'm not quite sure what you're asking about right now, chat, but if you're asking about Patreon, information about Patreon is on my Patreon. And that's all. It should be explained, or at least nobody's ever gone to my Patreon and then asked me questions about it. So as far as I can tell, it's all clearly detailed. Let's go visit that crash site over there. We already grabbed our language stuff here. Please don't crash or something. I'm really worried about how it's underground like that. It's really concerning. Alright, I was going to fill up the thruster because it's low, but I guess I should go to the crashed ship first, because I might be replacing my ship. This concept of learning one word at a time of another language is bizarre. It ignores the concept that different languages have different grammar structures altogether, while also kind of ignoring the fact that, really, it should be just possible to learn more than one word in a given location at any time. It serves its purpose as a gameplay mechanic, though, I suppose. Just something to do, just another form of busy work and gradual, incremental upgrade. Arguably the most gradual of them all, although at least it's consistently an upgrade, whereas visiting ships and stuff like that could be all over the place in what you're getting. Here we go. Ow. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Get out of here. I got worried that I somehow, like, came out of the ground underground or something and got hurt by physics. Oh, there's more of them. Stop it. That's terrible defense mechanism, because if it just left me alone, I wouldn't attack it. So it's like, by annoying me, it's actually increasing its chance of death with its defense mechanism. That's some machinery. Oh, it's like partially underground. Look at this guy. Let's grab what we can. Alright. So just to review our number again, it's 29, right? Oops. Yep, 29 slots. What do we have here? 30 slots. That's an upgrade. Alright. We haven't had a chance at an upgrade for a while, actually. So I need the pulse engine upgraded, right? And hyperdrive. We can afford that with the resonator I have. Launch thruster. We can do that. Pulse engine. Yeah, we generally have the goods for what I need. Alright then, say goodbye to my big dopey ship. This is the end for it now. I guess the big priority is just to salvage these individual pieces if I can. Yeah, that's the one I can get rid of. Alright. Say goodbye to big dopey ship, because we're grabbing a new one. 30 slots. And this one just as well might be replaced soon too, for all I know. Let's switch everything over. And then I'll get it repaired. Everything else is, yeah, unfortunately you can't take stuff back out of stuff when you've already inserted it into certain things, but that's fine. That's why I don't put that's why I haven't been putting my warp drives, or my warp cores inside the engines, is because I don't want to lose them. Alright, so plus one slot. Who is a little compact guy that's really going to be easy to interact with? Alright, so we need to fix all of your stuff, basically. So, launch thruster is a pretty big priority. Pulse engine, deflector shield. Oh, we're out of carrite sheets. Hyperdrive. Alright, so I need 3 carrite sheets. That should be easy enough to make. I don't know why I went to that screen for it. I can do it here.
constructed.
Now I'm out of iron. Okay. Gonna have to get some more iron for the deflector shield. I don't want to deal with if I do take it to space, I don't want to deal with getting shot down. And iron's easy to find, so whatever. Are you iron? You're probably iron, right? You're carbon. Why do you disappoint me, carbon? Where's the iron? That's probably iron. That weird cup over there. Yep. Give me all the iron you've got. Are you iron? You are iron for some reason.
Hostiles approaching.
You really don't want to do that. You really don't want to do that.
Sentinel drones.
Alright. Don't tell anyone that I didn't warn you. Please don't call in more drones though, for real. There we go. Campster / Errant Signal said that shooting the Sentinel combat in this game feels like playing that game at the carnival where you shoot the clown in the mouth with your water gun to make a water balloon fill up. And man, if that's not the most accurate description of the combat in this game I've ever seen. Because it really is like, point the water gun at the eyeball and it'll fill up. It's like, that. Why did we do this to ourselves? Alright, get out of here, waypoint. I mean, not waypoint, milestone. Let's go make a carrot sheet. That's the wrong button. There we go.
Product constructed.
And there's the shield, right? Yeah.
Technology.
There we go. The major stuff's mostly repaired now. Microdensity fabric. We can actually repair this one. Don't know if I care about some of these things though. We'll see. The big priority is just being able to take off. I might just take you back to another space station anyway. Hyperdrive? Nope, we're not putting anything in you. We definitely need pulse.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Is it? It's air ready! Boom! Our smaller, weirder ship is air ready. If only. Oh, I did not mean to hit land. Crap. Did I just land through something? I'm a little worried about that. The topography here makes me nervous, like I'm gonna crash. We'll see. There we go. What I meant to do is this. Oh, right, I didn't repair my cannon. That's fine. I was just gonna jokingly shoot at my own ship. Like, haha, take that thing that was useful for the last 2.5 hours. I'm suddenly betraying you. The camera pulling back's pretty funny. Because it just shows that there's no chair in this thing right now being rendered. Which is a weird sight, of course. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it a little early tonight, guys. My previous streams have been longer than this, but I'm actually feeling a little tired. So I think I'm gonna call it here. Head back to that space station and take a break. I had to record today because I got caught off guard by the fact that I realized I was suddenly out of No Man's Sky videos for the first time in a long time, and I was like, oh, that hasn't happened in ages. Whoops. Let's head off to that space station. Boom. Please don't intercept me, random space aliens. Very much appreciate not having to deal with that, honestly. Heading on back. Alright, cool. I think I'll make it. I hope. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it today. Take a break. And, yeah, maybe next time I will have farmed and gotten a better ship. I'd love to get a 48 inventory slot ship, because then I could actually focus on getting the proper upgrades. Are we, like, not going towards it anymore? Yeah, let's maybe reroute towards the space station since we've kind of changed orbit. How do I slow... There we go. Our movement was getting weird. Here we go. Ho ho! The speed at which it flies at the screen in that moment is startling. Alright. Yeah, I'd love to get a 48 inventory slot spaceship, because then I can fully dig in on doing final upgrades for it. And obviously some of the big stuff there is to get permanent upgrades to the warp core so that I can then jump farther and farther each time. That'll be a big deal for overall... That'll be a big deal just for the overall metric of like how long the series is going to be. Here we go. Alright, guys. Thanks for coming by the stream, or thanks for watching these videos when they're on YouTube. Either way. It's an adventure one way or another. Thanks for watching like always, and I'll see you next time.